How do you feel now you're in Europe?
Super, beautiful, wonderful.
Είμαστε πολλοί και είμαστε πλέον μειοψηφία στην πόλη μας μέσα και απλά ζητάμε.
This is one of the beaches in northern Lesbos that's essentially the front line now for Europe for this refugee crisis. 3 boatfuls of refugees coming from Turkey just landing here right now. Every day across beaches across northern Lesbos and other islands in the Aegean, refugees, Syrians, Afghans, Iraqis are coming all throughout the day. They're landing on the beaches and then walking across the island to the port and onwards to Western Europe.
Bye bye Turkey, bye bye Turkey.
It was so dangerous. Why we are doing this? Because Greece or any other Europe countries don't give us visa. That's why, and this is the only way to come here.
Why have you left Afghanistan?
There was war. There was some economic problems, family problems. That's why.
There's so many boats. Yesterday, like, were 35 boats, 40 boats. Some of them, the engine was broke in the middle of the ocean.
How do you see the situation here? Is it getting better? Is it getting worse?
It was worse, but it's still the same.
Yeah.
Some things started to be good, but same thing.
Okay.
More people on the way. And it started to be cold in the night. People sleeping on the streets. Children, babies on the street.
This is the 6th boat coming in now. We've seen since we've been here for about an hour. Refugees are coming in from Syria, from Iraq, from Afghanistan. The flow doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon. And these volunteers from Denmark are helping them, giving them water, giving them advice, helping the most vulnerable to the island capital. We've come to the town hall here in Mytilene, the capital of the island of Lesbos, to see how the mayor is dealing with the situation. How would you describe the situation now on Lesbos?
Αυτός ο τόπος, αυτό το νησί, αλλά και αυτή η χώρα, η Ελλάδα, αυτή τη στιγμή σηκώνει τις πλάτες της ένα πρόβλημα το οποίο είναι πανευρωπαϊκό και παγκόσμιο. Σήμερα στη Λέσβο έχουν συσσωρευτεί πάρα πολλές χιλιάδες προσφύγων μεταναστών. Έρχονται για να σώσουν τη ζωή τους, για να βρουν ένα καλύτερο αύριο σε μια ευρωπαϊκή χώρα. Αυτή είναι η επιδίωξή τους.
Are you satisfied with the level of support you've received from the central government in Athens?
Δεν μπορούμε μόνοι μας. Είμαστε μια τελεία στο χάρτη που δεν μπορούμε να αντέξουμε αυτό το βάρος. Εμείς οι Λέσβοι, οι Μυτιληνοί που ζούμε εδώ, νιώθουμε ότι είμαστε φιλοξενούμενοι στο χώρο μας.
It's a demonstration, a fairly small demonstration, but a loud one, of local citizens. They call themselves the patriotic citizens of Mytilene. They're here to demonstrate against the presence of the refugees, particularly of Muslim refugees. They're shouting Muslims out of Europe, Muslims off our island.
Δεν είναι τόσο το πρόβλημα ότι μας βρωμίζουν την πόλη, το πρόβλημα είναι οι αρρώστιες, ότι δεν μπορούμε να κυκλοφορήσουμε, ότι κινδυνεύουμε, ότι έχουν ανοίξει μαγαζιά, υπάρχει κρεοπωλείο στη Μόρια που το ανοίξανε, πήραν από μέσα μόνο τα μαχαίρια και αυτή τη στιγμή είμαστε εδώ να ζητήσουμε σαν πολίτες, γιατί είμαστε πολίτες και είμαστε πλέον μειοψηφία στην πόλη μας μέσα και απλά ζητάμε μια αστυνόμευση καθημερινή και να επιστρεφτούν οι εργασίες και οι δουλειές για να φύγουν όσο πιο γρήγορα θέλουν οι άνθρωποι να πάνε σε όποιο μέρος θέλουν να πάνε.
The last few refugees here at the port are running to get on the ferry. There's 2 ferries here, one's going to Athens, one's going to Kavala in northern Greece. It seems relatively orderly here now. Now the ferry has been brought in by the Greek government after almost a month that the refugees here have been waiting. It seems it's the urban middle classes really of Syria and Iraq who are leaving here. And why did you leave Iraq?
We are run away from bad conditions, from ISIS and our government. They are bad government.
And how long have you been here in Greece?
I've been here since 26th of August.
And how have conditions been?
Here, bad conditions because crowded of people, thousands of people. And now we are relieved because we are leaving now.
Where do you want to go?
Going to my family. They are living in Sweden. And I hope so. Get there safe. I hope so.
And do you hope you'll be able to be a pharmacist, to work as a pharmacist in Sweden as well?
If I get there, I hope work hard, sure. Not standing and waiting for givings. No, that's not my personality.
Where are you from in Syria?
From Damascus.
Okay, and where in Damascus?
Yarmouk.
Yarmouk. So the Palestinian refugee camp. Yeah. Why Germany?
Because we have 2 cousins there, and they accept the people to come there. Yeah, and they let us to live there. Yeah, so we will go. We love Miss Merkel. Yeah.
Over the past few weeks, it looked like a humanitarian disaster was unfolding here. 20,000 refugees from Syria, from Iraq, from Afghanistan, from Africa, assembled here trying to get to Western Europe, stretching the resources of the island and the country's ability to cope. Now, over the past few days, it looks like the central government in Athens is increasingly taking a hand on the situation. 6,000 refugees were moved to the mainland yesterday on a ferry. Thousands more left and 2 more ferries today. The hope here is that most of these refugees will be moved to the mainland by the end of the week. But the unfolding crisis across the Middle East means that plenty more will follow.